Welcome everybody to the Rize podcast starring Coach Squeeze, Coach Calvin Ford, and Coach Kenny Ellis.
All right, what's going on out there, y'all? Episode 3, Rize podcast. You know, we doing big things. Last time I got a lot of comments talking about a lot of topics. I'd like to introduce my coaches as usual. On the right, my main apple, Apple coach, Calvin Ford. Don't need no introduction. And on my left, the educator, the generator,
Cut it out, man.
the mind behind the boxing scene. You know what we call him, the Bob. Coach Kenny Ellis.
Top of the morning. Happy Sunday.
All right, how y'all doing out there? Before we get started, I'd like to thank my sponsors, GTD Promotions and Redesigning Minds out there for supporting us. And last but not least, Under Armour.
That's right.
Let's go. Showing us a lot of love. We're going to dive right in. We ain't going to waste no time. I know y'all waiting for those playoff divisional games out there today. So we're going to roll on in on the topics. So, you know, Coach Calvin, you want to get this thing?
Who actually playing today? What games are playing today?
Green Bay versus Tom Brady, the Bucks.
Okay. Oh,
And
okay.
you got
Brady
Patrick Mahomes versus
Kansas City.
versus who they playing? Oh, the Buffalo Bills. Yeah. The Buffalo.
What time is that game?
They come on early today. I think they come on like 3 and 6.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we got
it's not gonna be no late games. Who y'all think gonna win it all? What y'all prediction?
Who gonna make it? Let's go. Who you think gonna make it to the
The Ravens is out,
playoff?
so I ain't even worried about it.
Yeah. I mean, for the fun of it, Coach. For the fun of it, you know, who you would like to see win it all? For the fun.
Who's still in it?
Buffalo Bills,
Buffalo,
Kansas
Kansas
City,
City,
the
Green Bay Packers,
Green Bay Packers,
and Tampa Bay
Tampa Bay
Buccaneers with Tom Brady.
Kansas City.
Oh.
Okay, the money man.
Okay.
The money man.
Okay, who you picking, Coach?
I don't know, man. You know that them two old heads, Brady and what's his name? One of them gonna knock each other off, or both of them playing against each other today.
Aaron Rodgers and Brady.
Brady, they playing against each
Yeah,
other.
you know
today.
Brady 43 years old.
Yeah, but I'm saying both of them old heads. They been
Yeah,
around for a while.
he's 43 years old. Yeah.
Damn, I'm older than him.
Yeah. I'm going with Buffalo.
Oh, okay.
I like to see Buffalo because they went 4 years straight and never won.
Won it.
nothing.
Okay.
So I would like to see that
That's a good
organization.
They gonna go 5. They never win.
Yeah. Oh, coach, you might be right.
Did y'all watch the fights last night?
I missed the fight.
Yo.
I know I did. I caught it.
My youngin from out of Philly, yo, brought his coach back, had his new coach, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's a world champ, so they got another Philadelphia champion there.
Oh,
I caught that main event because when I called you, you didn't answer. So I went somewhere else to watch it.
Okay. Yeah.
So I caught the main
Well,
event.
who was fighting, coach?
Young kid from out of Philly, Fulton. Forgot his last name. It's my Muslim brother, man. Yo, he put on a good show, man. I watched him box, and I watched him get in the inside, get gritty with him. Like we always
Poke
man, he was poking holes in it, man. He was emptying that gas tank. And don't get me wrong, Lee, man, he was putting in work. He was putting in work, but yo was just a little bit too strong for him. A little bit too strong for him. I mean, you know, he had the same strategy that he had that he won the world title for him, but couldn't do it against Youngin from down under with us. You know, he came through the amateur rankings with us and whatnot, and he put in work. He definitely put in work. I definitely enjoyed that fight. I watched the Rody fight. He's just strong. He's real strong. You know, no skills.
He fought again?
Yeah, he fought again. He undefeated. You know, props go out.
He ain't look too good
No,
that
he
last fight,
Yeah,
man.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. You know.
I mean, every fight is not going to be pretty. I understand that, but I think it's a such thing as looking too damn bad. Like, you know, that nigga look like a bowl of shrimp yacht. extra ketchup. You know what I
Some
mean?
fight their own leverage, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It
but
look
when
crazy, but it worked for them.
I'm
But I agree, he do
I
got a
know,
wild style.
I understand that.
Awkward style.
But prior to that fight, which I'm not knocking him, you know, but there's no knock against him. But once you spoil me as a watching the fight, and I'm expecting that from you, me personally, I'm looking for your next performance to be better than your performance before, because I know
His
it's a
performance been looking the
process.
same way every fight.
That's what I'm saying, Coach. That's what I'm. You 2 extra eggs,
But it's
extra,
working for him. What he?
extra onions.
It's working for him. It's definitely working for him.
He got an awkward style.
It's definitely working for him. You
Yeah,
know.
he was doing the stinky leg when he be fighting. The
Is that
stinky
right?
leg.
Yeah, one thing I seen in this fight, he was letting his hands go, letting Slim know you don't belong there with me.
Good.
Yeah, he
good,
did
good.
that. The whole time he was pressing him out.
Yeah,
He's pushed
that's
his
what's
hand,
up,
knocked him
man.
down a couple of times, but I gotta give it to the shorty, man. His leg was hurting, and he still got back up and fought.
Oh, he fought through it. The
He
dude
fought
he was
through it. Yeah, the
fighting.
dude was fighting. You know, that says a lot about a fighter
Yeah.
in my book.
That's the dude that fought Roland?
Yeah. In my book,
I thought that was another fight.
nah, the dude that fought Rody, he got knocked down, hurt his leg. Rody knocked him down a couple of times. Hurt his leg and everything, but he got back up and finished the fight, but Rody got him out of there. You know, so when we talk about fights and guys going into, especially fights now because of this pandemic. You get what I'm saying? And I was telling some youngins yesterday. Yeah, we went to Philly yesterday.
Yeah.
We went to Philly yesterday. You want to talk about that, Kenny?
No, I finished saying you was telling Youngin something yesterday.
I was talking to, well, that's what made me start talking about Philly yesterday. I was talking to some Philly cats yesterday, and I was telling them how important it is to stay on your grind, especially with this pandemic, because boxing has definitely changed with this pandemic, and I don't think it's going to be any different even